So the third part of this video series, we've talked already about how your physiology can be affected by stress, how your emotions can be affected by stress. I'm having the pleasure here of sitting on the beautiful beach down at Downhill. It's absolutely gorgeous here today. A beautiful part of Northern Ireland, at the very, very top of the island. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm very privileged to be able to be here. So I'm enjoying this today. I feel good physically, I feel good emotionally, and I have decided to take my power back, to be able to come to a conclusion that for too long in my life I've given my power to other people, to past events, to situations that have happened previously that were still up until recently having a negative effect on me. That is no longer the case. I now have taken back my power. I now have decided that I count, I matter, I am valued. If I can do that, you can do that. If you think about it, if you say to yourself, I can't do something because it's in my genes, or it's my mum and dad were like that, my aunt and uncle were like that, with the greatest kindness to you, those are just excuses, okay? We'll either find a way to do something or we'll find an excuse, something I was very good at myself. But whenever you decide that you want to make your life and have your life the way you want it, the biggest component is taking back your power. If you blame people all the time, if you decide that, oh, I've had such a tough life, there's no way I can make changes to my life, well, then that's as good as it's going to get. You're giving your power away to someone, something that's happened, or some past event, combining all of those. Change, I wouldn't say it takes a lot of effort, but it certainly does take that initial decision. I want to make changes. In sessions, what I do is I show people then how to make those changes. It's not done at a conscious level. If you take an example, if you, like myself, have a sweet tooth and there's a big slice of coffee cake sitting on the shelf and you think to yourself, oh, I'm gonna go for that coffee cake. I know in my mind that I would picture how good it would be, how good it's going to taste. I'm going to feel content, my belly's going to be filled. Long term, if I overindulge, I know that I'm going to put up my blood pressure, I'm going to put up my sugar levels, I'm going to put on excess weight, and that's not going to be good for me in the long run. Which do I picture first? Which do I feel first? The nice feeling of having eaten it, or do I say to myself, in moderation it's okay, but if I overindulge in the long term, how am I going to have my body affected negatively? The choice as to which way I go depends on what I store in my mind subconsciously. I can help you store subconscious programs, behaviors, ways of thinking and feeling that suit you. You come up with these, not me. It has to be from you. You have to say to me how you want to feel. You have to say to me what you would like to be doing to feel that. And then I can show you how you can embed those. Now, embed's a strong word. Rehearse is the best way. I can show you ways to rehearse your new feelings, your new behaviors, your new ways of being. It is possible. You could leave it for another year, another 5, 10 years, absolutely no problem. Or you could decide today, I want to make that change.